What up, guys? Wheat, what up, Wheat Field? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field, y'all. Welcome to. Ow, I just did something to my knee. That's something weird. I don't know what the heck happened. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be reading. That's what the Spirit said. We probably shouldn't be doing this. But we don't really have another outlet to transmute the energy, beloved, so we gonna read it. We don't know what it is. Thank you so much, God, for positive, positive, positive energy. Negative energy away from me, negative energy away from me, negative energy away from me by the power of three. So, I don't know if anybody else's energy has been feeling strange today. We definitely have been. Today is July the 6th, Saturday. Hey, Jean. Thank you so much for tapping in. I don't know what this energy is. I really don't know what we're doing, where we're going, nothing, y'all. It just feels like everything is off. I don't know. I probably shouldn't even read. I don't know what this is. It feels weird. Anybody else may have a weird day? Hierophant. Yeah, in a couple of minutes. And I don't think I'm going to be on here long. So if you got to check out and go support, I appreciate you. I understand it. I'm just really reading without any direction. I just feel this energy. I feel, I've been feeling a sense of resistance. It's been a weird day. When I say weird, like, look. I don't know what this shit is. Do y'all know this blue dress? When I say I done got everything on it, like I done spilled stuff, put a donut in the microwave for like 5 seconds, and the chocolate melted and it dripped off the napkin all down the side of my dress. I was like, are you serious? I done wasted a couple other things on here. It just felt like everything has just been weird, like wrong. Like, you know how you just have one of those days that's just super off? Yeah, right. It look. Took the kiddos out to dinner. They sitting up there looking like, okay. I'm like, nobody said thank you or nothing. I was just like, today is weird. Queen of Cups and Eight of Swords is coming through. Maybe it's a mental thing. Maybe it's negative thoughts. Maybe it's critical thinking. I don't know what it is. If it's just some sort of negative energy in general. And we've been praying and meditating all day. And there is some things that we do feel trapped by. Like in terms of like being a Queen of Cups energy. It's Cancer season. So happy birthday to all the Cancers. And it's like things that you cannot control. Like you have to wait for divine timing. Yeah, you know what? It's definitely different. Just right, it's definitely some sort of negativity. It's like, what is it? This one. Look. 4 of Cups, missing out on an opportunity to move forward, right? 6 of Swords, away from the chaos, away from the it's giving some sort of calamity in the past and being stuck and trapped in the energy between coming out and moving forward. Yes, the present is the gift, but sometimes in the present, it's like you still gotta just deal with it. It's what it's giving. So I don't know. Yeah, Ace of Cups. And this came back out. Yeah. The help for her to move forward. Yes. And we've been praying to the Spirit to release us from something that we feel trapped in. And we get upset, you know what I mean? And we still have to have that positive outlook. And sometimes it be like, you know what, today I just don't feel positive about it. Today I just feel like, you know what, I'm ready to be on the other side of this mountain, on the other side of this challenge, right? I know victory is ours, and so we hold on to that energy. But at the same time, you get impatient with the waiting. Right. It's an internal struggle, an internal conflict. And I know that it's still like being trapped in a battle of something that I really want to get out of. So I don't know if this is just relative to the we feel. Like we always read for principle, right? Because we be going through similar shit. How many of us have situations where we feel like presently we have to deal with it? Like there's no other recourse. Either you can deny that it's happening, which is not good for us, but then we can also, check out. I guess that's a form of denial. But the other is either deny it or live with it, right? Understand that it's here and it's going to be here for a minute and we just got to deal with it. Ten of Cups is coming through and we see the Seven of Wands. It's giving like somebody defending their ultimate happiness, right? King of Swords is coming through. That's an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be significant. Page of Cups. This person could actually have a crush or some sort of feelings or a sentiment they need to express. They may be looking at you like either you're their twin, and I'm hearing moon magic or moon energy or something. I don't know if your twin is a person that likes to play with moon magic as a manifestation tactic, but it's giving twin energy with the Four of Wands. It's giving 1111. It's giving somebody wants to come in. Yep, it's your twin. Look, Empress. Somebody is sending some sort of energy towards the divine feminine. It's almost like trying to keep you trapped in a state of like in an interim, like going between what used to be to what will be and feeling trapped and needing to come out of it, wanting to move forward and feeling like you're missing the opportunity to go towards your own peace and fulfillment. Yeah, it's definitely giving conflicted and missing out on the opportunity to move towards your peace and fulfillment. That's what I'm getting. And again, it's definitely self-edifying because we feel in some sort of energy and we have not been able to figure out if it's just for us, like personally, or is it, something that's greater in the wheat field that we're picking up. So somebody could be going through this as well in some sort of way or dealing with the principles of somebody throwing shade is what I heard. Like it's somebody trying to defend their ultimate happiness. Yeah, look, Seven of Cups. It's definitely giving confusion. And I'm hearing magic, like somebody wants you to be confused. Look, Nine of Cups is here. And I don't know if this person is selfish or if they just want, like, you have this. I hear abundance of wealth, and it's giving spiritual wealth, like your spiritual essence, like your cups are truly supposed to be overflowing, and it's giving being caught in a space, like being in a bubble or like a playpen, and you have not been allowed to move, beloved. We know we feel that. Look, the World card. See, it's a challenge with closing out some sort of cycle. Like it's stuck like the go-between. We see Queen of Wands energy, Chariot moving forward, and we got magic with the High Priestess. It's definitely magic that I'm getting. Some sort of spell work. And I'm feeling like it's almost like the energy or the cloud of it with this Seven of Cups. That's kind of like putting I'm seeing the word shroud, like shrouded in confusion or cloudiness, like a heavy cloud is given. Yeah, look, what is that, Nine of Coins? I almost said six, and it's definitely not six. Nine of Coins and Five of Coins. See, Five of Coins is like low energy. Like low energy, low money, feeling isolated, set aside, like by yourself, put on a shelf is kind of like what I'm getting, like almost like put on a shelf and almost like forgotten about type of feeling. And the 9 coins, which is like that fulfillment, like independence or interdependence, self-sufficiency, full, not the 10, but damn it, you doing the damn thing. You confident and feeling great. It's even giving dreams with the Seven of Cups too. Like whatever you dream of, you will have the ability to do. It's definitely somebody could be dreaming of you. Yeah. Eight of Wands. It's definitely some sort of magic. And I'm hearing witch's brew. Witch's brew. So it's definitely somebody that's playing in energy, right? Folks is playing in energy. And we reminded ourselves to look up the moon cycle. And it's definitely about love, right? I don't know. Knight of Cups and Knight of Coins is behind each other. So a love offer, somebody that's supposed to be maybe younger or charming or something like that. Like they could be a romantic. They could be loyal. They could be taking their time coming in, or things could be, yeah, look, here's the moon. Moon magic. That's what I was getting. What is the moon phase? It's 7 o'clock exactly. So 7 o'clock on July, which is 7, 6, and then 9. The 6 and the 9 mirror, right? I'm seeing that, and it's something with throat chakra. I don't know if somebody's choked up right now. It's something. What is the moon phase today? Because I'm getting a lot of throat chakra energy. It's also giving me something that's negative, like somebody doesn't want you to speak. Moon phase today. Waxing gibbous. So she's definitely gaining illumination, 75% illuminated, but it's 25% of something that you don't see. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder, what is the full moon? Because we're getting there. Full moon, July 2025. Thursday, July 10th. It's coming up. So, yeah. And it's going to be the buck moon. And it's going to be because it coincides with the time when the male deer begins to grow new antlers. Now, people who are here, like Jean, you guys, Miss Hillary, if you're in the house, Queen Soul, it's definitely something with the throat chakra. Yeah, yesterday, July the 5th, 2025, we did a live, and we said that your energy was kind of like the stag, like it was giving me in the ancestors deck, they were speaking, and they were saying that somebody could understand your power, your leadership. Queen of Wands is out. She is an assertive leader. And they wanted to kind of hold on to your energy and almost like keep you as a trophy, right? And with this moon, the buck moon coming up on July 10th, right? It's, the time when the male deer begins to grow new antlers. So it's definitely giving like something new is coming into you. We were picking up like somebody would be having new gifts unveiled, like so it's definitely a time for progress. Look, it's an emperor here. This is another person. It could be the King of Swords. It could be somebody else. This emperor could be in the King of Swords energy. They could be thinking. It's giving 5 of Wands like some sort of drama. Yeah, Queen of Coins. Whatever you getting ready to do, you're gonna grow. It's definitely, look, it's giving money coming to you. It's like fruitfulness and longevity. And whoever this person is that's in your energy, that it's something about your unique nature and your leadership, your strength. And it was given quiet strength, like very strong. And even the high priestess is quiet, but I'm not getting her being you. I'm getting somebody doing magic on you. It's giving witch's brew. See, this is what I was feeling. So I know it can't just be me. I'm feeling it for a reason, weed. Look, it's giving witch's brew. And they doing something using the moon cycles. I don't know if this person just really wants to keep you in the dark. Like, keep you confused with the 7 of Cups. That's confirmation. Yeah. See, somebody got a new beginning coming. You know what? That's crazy. Look, I don't know. It's definitely a ex lover or something that's here, or a new love. Nope, this is ex. It's given with the 5 of Cups. This is somebody that either did something foolish or they took a risk that did not work out in this relationship and it left somebody in regret. And it's either they are in regret. Yeah, because it's giving like y'all being broke up or in an interim space. Like, I don't know if this is a divorce that's not done yet or if y'all have some sort of lingering business that needs to be wrapped up and for some reason it's not moving forward. This person is definitely playing in black magic. Hermit. I hear they want to keep you by yourself. They want to keep you stuck. Yeah, I can't make it up. They want to keep you stuck. Hermit. They want to keep you single and they want to keep you stuck, like held up. This person could definitely be watching you. Page of Swords. Yeah, look, Four of Swords. It's giving like this person needs to heal. Look, all these damn swords. Nine of Swords with the fucking Four of Swords. That's 13 swords. That's death energy, death by sword. It could be Look, I don't know what the fuck. They doing death spells. Are you? And look who just slid out. Y'all saw the card slide, the Magician. And who is it? This person, King of Swords. I don't know if that's the person you was just talking about, Gene, that Aquarius, but this person is doing death spells. And I don't know what the fuck this is, because Page of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Page of Cups is usually like, forgiveness or good charity or intuitive. This person is an intuitive and they are using their gifts to bring stress, destruction, delays. And it's about, I don't know if this has something to do with money or because they know you're going to be fruitful, you're going to be going into, look what they just split. You see this? That's the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Coins. They know that your destiny is about, you're going to be fruitful. Somebody is going to be wealthy. Even today, when we were driving, we were telling ourselves and just repeating to ourselves, like, we don't like to do things out of a lack mindset. We don't like to spend money out of a lack mindset. Even if we feel like our bank account is not saying that, we remind ourselves that the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, provides all things. We give everything up. We offer it to them, ask them to, receive it, to magnify it, and return it onto them. Source of us living, at their discretion, like everything we put out will come back. We're never in a lack. We always remind ourselves of these mantras, right? Like, so we can beat back those critical thoughts. So we are always telling ourselves that we are wealthy. Even if we don't see it in the physical, we know we are spiritually wealthy. I have an Akashic inheritance. I am a beneficiary of creation herself. So we always claim our wealth in every fashion. Health first, spiritual health, physical health, mental health, emotional health, physical wealth, like all of the health in every arena. So somebody knows that you're destined to be wealthy. And I'm seeing that Knight of Cups, like this Knight of Cups, and also this Knight of Pentacles. I'm also getting that you are loving, kind, like you can have a romantic type of spirit, or just something about you is like light-hearted and young-hearted and very loving. And you offer love to people and you're very steady. It's like loyal and dedicated and committed. And with these two energies, sowing your seed in love continuously, you will be fruitful. Ten of Coins is here for you. And somebody can see it. Whoever this person is, they are somebody that has intuitive gifts and they use them to cause destruction. This person is doing death spells. See? Hermit, death spells. And it's like they want to call endings and deaths in your life. They want to stop you from reaching your next opportunity. They want to, and whether that's an opportunity in work, happiness, whatever your full wish fulfillment is, like your ultimate fulfillment. They will want to stop it. It's like they don't want you to have shit. They want you to be by yourself, miserable, stuck, recluse type fuck energy. Fuck out of here with that bullshit is what I'm getting. Yeah, this person wants you to be in a whole kind of motherfucking way. They do. Hierophant, believe that shit, believe it. And that's because they know you're gonna be fruitful. You talking about Queen of Coins, and now we see the King. This could be you coming together with somebody else. They don't want you to speak goodness over your life either. This could either be you bossing up from the Queen to the King, right? Because look, 7 of Coins, you steady working. It's giving working and working and working, putting the work in. Is given a boundary here that you block somebody out, or is something like the spirit may even be just really trying to watch your back right now because this person is sending some sort of attack towards you. You getting ready to boss the fuck up, and I'm getting you gonna run into another person. If you are single, you're gonna run into a very abundant, fruitful person. You and this person could definitely work together. You could. And it may shock the shit out you, right? It could happen very suddenly. Or this past person is really trying to bring towers and deaths to endings to your life so that you don't get here. But this person, for what they're doing, they may end up with the tower that they designed for you. 3 of Cups is here. It's giving some sort of celebration. Celebration and partnership. Working together, collaboration, or just the way that you know. I'm getting you bossing up, and you're gonna meet somebody new. Anything else in here in this? Yeah. I was wondering, like, what the shit is this energy, y'all? It felt funky all day. It was just like little things that just kept happening. It just felt like sabotage. Like shit just kept dropping and fucking wasting and spilling. Like it got to the point where I was just like cleaning stains out of my dress, cleaning stains out, wiping shit off, getting the towel, cleaning this up. Like it just kept feeling like no matter what I did, everything was just messed up. Yeah, illumination, the sun. Somebody is really coming against, I feel like, your happiness and your joy. This is definitely a spiritual attack. And it's like, how do we transmute this energy? See, it's an attack. It's like almost like somebody wait for you to turn your back and then do some shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's given, I apologize if my language get a little bit kind of like, thank you to the Alpha and Omega, because every word is, look. I'm feeling like somebody is on real BI-ish, right? Like, they on that one. They don't want you to move forward. They want you to be stuck. They don't want no goodness, no happiness, no fruitfulness in your life. They wishing to unalive you, like cause multiple endings in like every sector. Like from your spiritual health, your mental health, your physical health, your financial health especially. They just want to take you out. Like, why? What's up with this person? It's giving demon energy. They on demon time. Look, this root chakra. Root chakra. Queen of Wands is all about root chakra. Like, she's very secure. She's very confident. She's assertive. She knows what she wants. She knows her worth. She's going to go out and go get it. Like, this person wants to attack any and everything, like, foundational, period. Like, all of your foundational principles, they want to attack that. Anything that would make you feel secure, they want to attack it. Remembrance is here, and this is the second time that I saw this card. I think we split, and I saw it, and then we shuffled. They pulled the root chakra. It's something about remembrance. Yeah, it says this. It says it supports our memory of everything we've gone through as a soul and a body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. They don't want you to just flow gracefully through life. They want everything to be hard. They want to cause endings. They may not even want you to be in this life, period. They don't. They just wish that you would kind of just go away, is what I'm getting. Like for something tragic or some shit to happen is what it's feeling like. The fuck out of here with that. Look, conception. This person wish you wasn't even fucking born is what it's giving. Yeah, third eye. This person is a spiritualist and they doing spell work on you. I'm getting sacral chakra and third chakra. Miracle is coming through. It's given like they feel like a miracle must have came through to help you or to save you or some shit like that. Like maybe why their attacks are not working. I got a lot of energy off of that. This person, Page of Swords, is watching you to see if the shit they fucking doing is having any effect on you. Is that right? Yeah. And I'm getting that you may get irritated. You may feel some energy like how we was feeling it. Like, you know, shit is kind of like, it's off. I'm irritated. Mood interrupted, right? Like not feeling settled in your spirit. You could feel something going on around you. And it's like causing a sense, it's giving impatience. Yeah. Allowance is coming through. Now the question is like, why is this being allowed to happen? It's something that is going to do for you. Yeah, integration, and we see romantic love. Hey, Miss Sandy. Look, integration. I'm hearing dark with the light and romantic love, and we said everything gonna be all right. That's what they just said. It's giving integrating your dark with your light. Maybe because you just such a kind and steady, loyal, dedicated person. Very, it's giving romantic, right? Because the Knight of Cups, it was giving me romantic. Like you gotta, I'm hearing like you a lovey-dovey type of person. Hey, hey, hey. Right, thank you. So I know the blue was bluing for me today. I was not only feeling like the spiritual flow, I was feeling emotional. Like for some reason, it like at certain, like before we started the live, I almost felt like I could cry, like I could just purge real quick. Like maybe that's what we need to do. And then I felt like, you know, no, we need to read. And then I felt like maybe we shouldn't be doing this. Like it just felt odd. It's definitely ebbs and flows. While we was talking about that blue, there we go. It's something about being that they need to make us consciously aware of. Right? Third eye, spiritual eye, and being consciously aware. It's something that's happening in the spirit or somebody playing with the energy, and you need to be aware of it. This person is an intuitive. And I definitely get there attacking your root chakra. They could even be trying to affect your sacral. Right, so opportunities, creativity, stuff like that. Potentiality is limited. It's almost like, yeah, they just want to spiritually assassinate you. Is what it's given. Like they don't want you to be here. They don't want you to be fruitful. They don't want you to be happy. And the spirit wants you to be consciously aware of the energy. Yeah. It says it supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multi-dimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. And what stuck to my elbow is integration. It's like integrating all of these multi-dimensional aspects that are showing up so we can be aware that they are a part of our reality. Somebody is being spiritually attacked. Like you have people who do magic that are focused on you. And you may not really know that these people are doing it. Passion. I'm hearing a couple things on passion, like that's what is a part of what's challenging you. Right? It's not like you don't have any, but it's like the fire that's brewing, like wanting to be away from this space or to understand it. I don't know if it's like what's taking so long or something, but yeah, it's something that's definitely hitting your heart. And it was giving me that emotional. Heart chakra is green, but emotions feel blue, like the water, right? Like cup energy. Anything else in here, Spirit saying no. And look, there's the light, and it's gonna be in a challenge because it's giving me the sun. Like this person just doesn't want you to be happy. They're coming against anything in your life that would bring happiness, beloved. That's just it. So if you are feeling mood interruptions on this day, I'm feeling like that's where it's coming from. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I just paused the music. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it just literally started storming like a motherfucker outside. Excuse my language. But that storm just popped the hell up. Like the sky just sounded just like it just cracked open and rain just started pouring. Man. I feel like we should get some moon cards out here too. And the deck that I looked at, it's a moon tarot deck, and it's got the death card sitting right on the top. See? It's definitely something going on. It's a storm brewing. Yeah, look. Queen of Wands is down here already. Right? You know she's known for being, you know, a baddie, a little hottie, very attractive, confident. And look at what we split on. So, yeah, return to sender. This person keep playing in magic and doing what they doing. It's like this shit is definitely going to backfire. That's what I was getting. Something with the number 6 to the number 9, like something is going to be reversed. And if you got the 9 of coins, it's giving you're the one that's going to end up in a situation where like you're fruitful. It's giving me, I can't say independence because I'm seeing interdependence because you're going to enter in relationship with another person. But you're going to be good. Like you're going to be well off by yourself is what I'm getting. Didn't we say this? Did we not say the magic that they're doing is trying to cause endings in your life? Like opportunities, potential, all of this shit. They trying to keep you in the 4 of Cups. Yeah, and they could be turning other people against you too. I don't know if this person is gossiping or whatever the fuck ever. Yeah, you might need to cleanse your space. Lavender, sage, and black tourmaline. I probably need to charge my crystal. This is obsidian though. And I probably need the sage. Somebody is jealous of you. Right, and if this is not what you currently have physically, they understand it spiritually because it's always principles. They understand it. Clear quartz, it says dispelling negative energy at the same time attractive positive energy. So with the sun being in the challenge and the light being in the challenge, those are the most positive energies in the deck. Clear quartz helps block out negative energy and attract in positive energy. It helps to balance and regulate these forces. So somebody may need to work with the energy of clear quartz. We are probably definitely gonna charge our crystals. We usually keep them in salt, and we use a mix of black salt and Himalayan salt or sea salt. Right, and we usually just let them nestle there. Yeah, look, it's definitely something that they did. Yeah. This person is definitely they did something. They did a spell. It's spell work. Yeah, and they don't want you to be with nobody. They don't. They do not want you to be with nobody. Y'all already see this romantic love came out. They don't want you to be with nobody. They want you to be by yourself. It's like loneliness or isolation or seclusion. Like want to keep everybody away from you. Yeah, this is a talisman. Amplified positive vibes. We see Venus dealing with insecurities, body image. Look, an amulet and a talisman both came out to have them blessed with protection. Yeah, somebody is doing some heavy ass magic on you. Okay, we know what they doing, Spirit. Spirit said cleanse yourself and tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. Like if you just sit and let your spirit guide you, you will know exactly who this person is. And if they come to your mind, accept it. Look, and they calling on shit. They calling on shit. Dark entities are using people to work against you. So it could definitely be some sort of, and that's what they told us to consider the multidimensional aspect and integrate that into our understanding of reality. It says, this says, allowing what we perceive as positive and negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. This one, where's that one? It told us to soul in the body is valuable information so that we could flow with life. There was a card here, consciousness. It says it supports our ability to focus our attention on the multi-dimensional aspects of life, that multi-dimensional aspects that show up so we can include them in our reality. This is multi-dimensional. It's given something from the spirit realm is attached to a person that is kind of either puppeteering them or using them in order to get to you, beloved, to stop you, to trap you. It's like keeping you in a prison. It's giving binding. It's almost like a playpen type of energy is what I'm picking up. And there's clear quartz again. They really want to call that out. Somebody may have a spiritual, you definitely got to be spiritually chosen, gifted, or something for this energy to be coming after you the way that it is. Because my whole energetic field just fell off. Like, everything fell off. Look, it's this emperor. This King of Swords Emperor is doing death spells on you. Yeah, Seven of Wands. It's definitely an attack. Look, and we split right on Queen of Pentacles. Right on Queen of Pentacles. That's the Queen of Coins. This person is coming against you for whatever it is, either the work you're supposed to do, and that work is going to, I'm hearing, be fruitful. So not only will you be successful and impactful in what you're doing, but it will be, of course, it will feed you as well. Like cup overflowing. It's giving spiritually, emotionally, and physically overflowing. Like all three, like everything. Queen of Swords. Composure. It was giving me something about staying composed, because every time something happened, these little small calamities that kept happening throughout the day, I would just have to breathe and gather myself and like, okay, it's just a little thing. It's just something unaddressed. If it's staying, okay, but we just could clean it out for now. Like, nobody's gonna notice it. And if they notice it, then they looking too fucking close, is what I was saying. You know what I mean? Like, just kind of letting it roll or trying my best to. But it kept feeling like so many small things were happening that they were starting to build. Y'all, I almost broke down and smoked a cigarette. But we talked ourselves through it and we breathed through it. We didn't do it. And I was like, you're going to be so disappointed with yourself if you do that. You know you don't even want that. It's just something egging at you to push you to see if you would do it. And we didn't. It was like, no. Yeah, we're trying to make some progress. Thank you, Miss Hillary. I appreciate that. We working hard over here. And that progress is something for us to celebrate. Yay. We got through a really hard, frustrating day. And we didn't fall back into our old coping mechanisms. Look, disagreement. Five of Wands. That's that same Five of Wands. And we see justice coming out with it. Whoever this person is, these entities that's using this person, they don't get it. Like, the Most High God is going to get them for what they are doing. They are causing this chaos, this conflict, this drama. And it just keep like bouts of like the rain pick up, and you know how it be like that heavier downpour and then it lighten up, like it's coming in like downpour and then it lighten up and then it's come down again. It's very strange. The weather is very peculiar, isn't it? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, look, it's all about you. They stopped right there on her. Whatever, whoever, whatever. Because this is not about just this person. They are using people to get to you. They are using people to get to you. Using people to keep you off balance is what I'm getting. You see how one part of the scale is higher than the other? It's giving one side is trying to either make you heavy and pull you down, but it's like you're moving towards light body activation, and they're trying to make your spirit heavy. 5 of Cups, the energy of regret, remorse, heavy sadness. That's what I was getting. Like, for some reason, I just felt like I needed to purge all of a sudden. Like, I could have just bust out in tears. I'm like, what is this? It's this fucking magic. High Priestess. Is this shit? Light body activation. Where are we going? Because I feel the cards is right. Yep, thank you. My hand is on it. But for some reason, it just didn't feel like that was it. It didn't feel right. Some definitely don't. See, look at the first card. So, light initiation. Great teacher awakening, divine magic. This is definitely a battle of magic. And I don't even know if you're like doing anything in particular. You're just sowing seeds of love. You know what I mean? Because that's just your energy, your spirit. And you're going to be fruitful because you sow in love. And who is here? If y'all remember, we brought a message earlier this week. Out of the 7 spiritual laws of success, we talked about The Secret, and we talked about quantum leaping, and we talked about the 7 spiritual laws of success. And it talked about somebody using the law of least effort and how we sow seeds of love. Like, that energy is never depleted, it's never lost, and you could call that energy back onto self. Not only do you generate energy, you store energy, and you expand energy, which is why we were saying we usually don't complain or like to expend energy with a lack mindset. It puts that energy out there. That's what we're sowing, and we don't want to feel insecure about our currency, our energy, our abundance, or none of it. We always want to sow with love, beloved. This says embracing your sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. Queen of Pentacles, she's known for being gracious. She's known for her grace. That is one of her attributes. Literally. Look at this crystal. Embraced by light, a mission uncovered. Don't give up. So somebody may have their mission uncovered. You may already know what it is. You could be working in that arena, and these entities are attacking you because of it. Confirmation. Heavy on the confirmation. Look. Wisdom, clarity, divine healing, and high vibrational energy. That's the light. Like we said, delight and joy are the highest vibrational frequencies. When you are a person that sows with love, beloved, and you do that continuously, like ritualistically, that's your everyday, that's your mindset, it's gonna come back. It's gonna magnify itself, and it will return onto you. But if somebody is trying to put a blockage or a binding around you, they're trying to keep those opportunities away from you. They're trying to make you lose out. They're trying to affect your emotions, your mood, your vibration, to make your heart heavy. Therefore, you are no longer sowing with the energy of love, and it will affect your abundance at the end of the day. I'm not for sure what we were supposed to get. Which one, beloved? Which one? This one. And I feel like they turned it upside down. They did. Coming together. They don't want shit to come together. They don't want you to be harmonious. Like, you being in harmony is a part of the resolution. Yeah, they turned these upside down. Why? What is that? Being seen. They don't want you to be seen. They don't want you to push through. In reverse. That's what it was. They don't want you to be seen. They don't want you to push through. Queen of Wands is somebody that's seen. All of these, look what's upside down. Transcendence. Ascension. You are rising up. That's that Merkaba. That's light body activation. Look what else is upside down right behind that. the fucking crown chakra. They don't want you to upgrade. Look what's behind that. The central sun in reverse. They are trying to affect everything regarding your ascension. This is a karmic release. Look, that's the next one that was up underneath there, upside down. This karmic wants you to stay stuck. They don't, it's like, this shit is crazy. I ain't never felt, I mean, we done felt some crazy ass energies, but this is different. This is like, what? Like affecting and coming against everything? Everything? Like 360, sort of light. It's like you need to cut some cords. It's like to break a hex. Spiritual acceleration, progress. And we saw that with the 8 of Wands. We were making progress. Spiritual acceleration, progress. And it's something with technology. Somebody's watching you. And they're using, of course, social media, some shit like that to do it. And if it is relative to us because we feeling the energy, then there's somebody that could watch us on this medium. They could. Shit, we got karmics too. See, I am a light. I am a light in the world. It's giving candle, right? It's like, I'm seeing the gold tarot deck with the red-headed lady, and she's holding the candle. She brings a light. She carries a light. And the spirit may want you somebody to see it from a higher perspective. Like to look at it differently. Like, what could this really be? Like, again, the allowance. Why is the Most High allowing this? It's like Job, like having to understand why were they allowed to be tested? Like, why was the adversary, these energies, these entities, why were they allowed to test Job in that way? It's given that. Somebody definitely has a superpower manifestation. And I'm getting your heart is a part of it. There's love that you continuously sow out. And it's given that it's safe for you to shine, but somebody doesn't want you to. They don't want you to shine, they don't want you to be seen, and they definitely don't want you speaking. It's something about your throat chakra. It didn't come out in the other deck, but I definitely feel it. Yeah, my high vibes heal the world. They want to pull your vibes down. They want to make you heavy. They want to make you heavy. Feeling regret and remorse and sadness. Even constantly looking back instead of looking forward. As we were saying, constantly looking back instead of looking forward. Something about your perspective. Shift your perspective away from in the past and towards the future. Right? Like if you get impatient with the now, dream about, your future, like the highest thing. Like go into your mind and your imagination, and it's giving me like imagining being free, because I'm hearing that song, I want to be free. Yeah, clearing your karma. This could be a space for somebody that is working through karmic. It is a karmic release. It is. We saw the energy of karmic release. It's definitely that. And look, clearing your energy. It's definitely something in your energy. Look, love is your superpower. I am fueled by love. Ace of Cups of love is out here. Knight of Cups, Knight of Coins, saying that you are constantly and always, love is ever flowing. You are sowing it. You are always emitting and putting out that energy, beloved. And somebody wants to stop it. Facing your own shadows removes darkness. It's given always looking back at the shadows. You can face it, right, and continue to do what you need to do to integrate that shadow. We were getting integrate the shadow into your light. It's given gray. See, look, you are worthy is in reverse in this deck. That's against the Queen of Wands, wanting to pull her back. Somebody may even want you to, again, they don't want you to feel confident. Hating on your body, your image, you know what I mean? Giving these feelings of insecurity in every arena. So if you feel fear in any kind of way, if you feel hesitant, you don't feel like you should step forward, be seen, be fully present, spirits say no, that it's an energetic attack. breathe through it. And we said this for itself. Like it was, we were getting that energy like, oh, we could just smoke this cigarette, calm down. And we were like, no, we're going to breathe through it. And that's what we did. Yeah, we're worthy of life and longevity, and we're really focusing on our own self-care, our own self-love, and how to do things differently, how to cope differently, to cut the cords of how we dealt with things that were against, we were dealing with it in a way that was against our own self, and it's like, why? This says devotion unites me with the infinite. Knight of Coins, they're saying being devoted. Know that you are surrounded. You're never by yourself. You're not alone. The angels are with you. And again, manifesting is somebody's superpower. And Spirit said somebody may feel like it's not okay to feel what you feel. It is. Because that's in reverse. It's okay to feel what you need to feel. Honesty is the best policy. Be honest with you, right? And be honest with the Most High God. It already knows you. It knows that you feel a kind of way. It knows that you might be upset with the weight. It knows what these energies and entities are doing to you. And it wants you to know that it's using them to strengthen you. Like you still gonna come through and you still gonna be fruitful. It ain't a devil in the plane that could stop your destiny, beloved. They just can't. Look, the past is giving like, let that shit be over. Somebody wants it, and it's giving like negative memories of the past. This person wants you to stay stuck. They want you to be lonely and alone and by the fuck yourself. But it's also giving like, if you are in a space of feeling alone or to yourself, you can search for the truth and it shall be revealed unto you. And it's also, I'm hearing you can do it all by yourself. I don't know why that just came through. I'm hearing Lil Jon, what's happening? What's up? Got Patron in my cup. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. Is what I just heard. It's like being so good that you know that you don't need nobody else but the spirit, your angel team, your ancestor team that's around you. Like that's the truth. And I'm getting that they will fight on your behalf. It's something about continuing to speak up and speak your truth. Yeah, last we were saying they will fight on your behalf with this Knight of Swords. They will fight on your behalf. Look, they against this toxic shit, against these motherfucking demonic ass entities that's attached to people that's fucking puppeteering them to come after you, beloved. That's exactly what the Hell Spirit said. What's that? Look, it's the Six of Pentacles. It's like whatever the fuck they giving out, they gonna get that shit back. It's gonna be a return. Look, y'all, I can't make it up. This shit just falling out everywhere. Nine of Cups is in reverse. They gonna be shit out of luck. Judgment is in reverse. Karma Wheel is in reverse. Temperance, they're turning that around in the upright. Nine of Pentacles, they finna lose all of their independence. And here's the Seven of Cups for the fucking confusion and the spiritual work that they're doing. Damn. Wheel of Fortune, Judgment in reverse. This person is finna catch some heavy ass karma. And whatever the fuck they did, whatever, they're not, the spirit is not giving to them. They're not. Lorraine just picked up again. The spirit is not given to them. And if they were a person that had enough money where they felt like they were independent and self-sufficient, it's being taken away from them because of the spell work that they're doing. Like, it's reversing onto them. Yeah, this shit. These spells that they're doing, these death spells, is return. I can't make it up. Death spells. With the wand, bippity boppity boo, this person is doing death spells on you. And it's so fucked up. Like, you don't know it, you can't see it, but you can feel it. You can feel it intuitively. You know something is in your energy. And this person is like, they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They don't. Look, your sword, Queen of Swords, is definitely giving somebody that you in battle with. It's giving like you using your smarts and your intelligence, right? And it's gonna work well for you. You may feel like you keep working and working and working and sowing this energy and sowing this energy. Spirit said keep doing it. You feel like you've been doing it for a long time. But if you keep sowing in love, beloved, that love doesn't dissipate. That energy stays. It goes out into the universe and it will return onto you. That is the law of cause and effect. That is the law of karma. And clearing your karma, karmic release is out here at least 2-3 times a week. Look, everything balances. Everything in the universe balances. What goes up comes motherfucking down. And I'm getting that balance is going to be you with your ultimate wish fulfillment. This 10 of Cups right here, beloved. Why? Look at that defense. Look at that battle. Fighting back. Like you not going to relent. You not going to give up. And your spirit team not either. Look. You got folks and spirits working on your behalf. And you're going to come into communion with another person. You and this person. Look. If it could be a king and a king of pentacles, it would. Because that's where you're going to be at. You will not be in queen of pentacles status. You will be in king of pentacles status. And you're going to run into another king of pentacles status. It's energy. So I'm not saying gender, no. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that y'all both going to be fruitful as shit. This is not kingdom. This is empire building. This is bigger. This is bigger. Like for real. Look, with the Chariot and the Strength card. Come on, y'all see this? You're talking about strong. Look, man. 5 of Cups. This person trying to keep you in regret. They want you to move in the energy of regret. But I'm getting, look, that's another major arcana with the Lovers. They trying to make you struggle and to stay stuck energy. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You got too much spiritual protection around you. It's given like there's going to be a breakthrough. There's going to be a breakthrough. Look, King of Wands is coming through. That person is doing field work. King of Swords. So they feel like they know. They're communicating, right? And they could be communicating their honest feelings, right? But they're doing it against the wrong person. They're doing it against the wrong person. You're giving Earth Angel energy. Like look, and here she go with the motherfucking light. Didn't I say that candle was giving me her? That's why we picked up this deck. It's giving her. They did it against the wrong energy, and that's what I'm saying. Earth Angel energy. You have a purpose, you have a mission, and your mission is being uncovered. And it's not the person that's doing it, it's the entities that's controlling and puppeteering this person that's doing it. And therefore it's giving Job. Like the Most High God knew that these entities were going to afflict Job, and they let them do it. Why? To strengthen Job in some sort of a way, right? It's a blockage. It's like somebody keeping you bound. But like I said, it's going to be a breakthrough with the Tower. There's going to be a breakthrough. You're going to bust out of it. You're going to bust out of it. Look, Queen of Swords again. You're going to bust out of it. Because this person, as Emperor, showed up as King of Swords first. And now you're showing up as Queen of Swords. So this person took you out of this Knight of Cups type of energy, just always sowing in love and just sowing love seeds everywhere, to being way more motherfucking strategic and discerning. Look, 7 of Swords. I almost said 7 of Wands. Defending yourself using strategy and discernment. That's what this is. Hopefully y'all can see her in this. You are planning and you are strategizing. It's like they really put that in your mindset, because it's these devils and these demons and these entities out here that's looking for your light. They can see it. You think in the darkness they can see this candle for 14, 15 motherfucking miles away. They see this damn candle. They see your light. You star bright, starlight, star bright. First motherfucking star I seen tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might try to buy the motherfucking star, but the spirit said it ain't gonna motherfucking happen. They could fucking hang that shit up. That's what I heard. And they finna get it. Cause whatever the fuck they been putting out is coming back. This fucking Emperor. This person, this person, this ish. Best believe it. Look, they finna go under spiritual judgment. They finna sit in front of the Hierophant. They finna go under judgment. Judgment already been called. It's in reverse. It's already down here in reverse. Spiritual judgment. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Motherfucking judgment in reverse. The death card is upright. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever coins they had, and it could be a few, they could do well for themselves. They could be, you know, very self-sustaining. That shit is getting ready to go away. All of that. All gone. That's what I'm getting. Anything else? Yeah. I'm seeing this Akashic, the cosmic advice. So let's get that. Defend your ground. Right on the top. Defend your ground. So it's definitely standing your energy, raise your vibrations. Know that a person, entities are using people to keep you feeling low vibrational because you are going through a light body activation. Yeah, and something about keeping your integrity. And integration came up as well. Look, duality. It's integrating both sides. Duality. Yeah, the universe reminds you that reason and emotion are two sides of the same action. Don't rely solely on one. Balancing both leads to clearer decisions. Queen of Swords. Clear decision making. Very strategic in how she moving. Embrace the calm of reason while acknowledging the power of emotion. Integration. Self-mistrust. Don't mistrust you. This person may want you to mistrust yourself and miss out on opportunities that are designed to benefit you. That will hold you back from your progress. It's saying don't let fear dictate your future. You have the ability to break through these obstacles. And I'm getting that tower that it is a breakthrough here. This obstacle that wants to keep you either in a lack, scarcity, emotional state. Whether you're just feeling insecure in general, whether it's about your money, about your position, or whether about the future, questioning the past, like all of it is just giving, they want you topsy-turvy, all off balance, beloved, in every arena of your life. They are attacking it. They are trying to cause endings in every situation. Integrity is here. Don't compromise just to please other people. You are called to stand firm. And we say it's defend your ground. You are called to stand firm in your own principles. And we said that from the beginning. Like, even if this is onto us and we are self-edified by it, of course we are. We in the wheat field too, right? We've been feeling this energy all day. But it's good because we read based on principle. It's always the principle. We are always struggling with some sort of principle because that's what we wrestle against. That is usually the conflict, right? So if this person wants you to miss out on opportunities, and that means that you feel like you are lacking opportunities or things are not designed for you, it keeps passing you by, right? It's given like they don't want you to feel secure. They don't want you to feel safe, right? It's like always being in the energy of survivor, which would attack or block your sacral chakra where you can't get into your creativity, right? Where you can just relax and allow your ideas to flow, to come in with ease and grace. They want to keep you off balance, unchained. They definitely don't want you to break free. They don't want you to break free. I'm getting, look, go with the flow. And that's what we were getting, like for things to come in easy. Because if manifesting is your superpower, then you can manifest things. Look at that storm, y'all. I can't make this up. Like, it's just like the weather is getting ready to change. A storm is coming. A storm is brewing for this person, for these energies. It's coming to break somebody free. It's like, look, somebody finna be redirected. Redirection. And look, your infinite possibilities. And that's what we were just getting, like this person, and it's something about you speaking. You are being called to recognize your unconstrained potential. How about unconstrained that came out after unchained? When we've been talking about somebody feeling like they were bound. Look at them. That's constrained. Like you can't move. Like you can't get towards your peace. Missing out on an opportunity to move towards your peace and fulfillment was the first three cards. It was the Four of Cups, it was the Six of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Missing out on the opportunity or feeling like you're missing out on the opportunity to move towards your peace, away from chaos and the calamity, towards calm, towards serenity, towards tranquility, and your ultimate wish fulfillment, your cup be overflowing. Somebody wants to make you feel like or keep you stuck. But here's that Unchained here. That Tower. You're going to be broke free. You're being called to unshackle yourself in order to live your true self. Although the path may be rocky, it is necessary to reveal your authentic self to others. Allowance. We said, Most High, the question is now, why is this being allowed to happen? Right? It's necessary so that you can reveal your authentic self, so that you can show the courage and strength and say, be your true self, and trust that those who genuinely love you will always stand by you. There is a new love, romantic love, somebody that's going to be genuine with you. They're going to genuinely love you. But it's something about you getting this lesson before the breakthrough. It's almost like you getting the lesson and truly understanding that in this multi-dimensional reality that these fucking entities and spirits exist and they operate through people. They will puppeteer them to keep you fucking stuck. And therefore you have to be very strategic and discerning and about the people or the energies that are around you, beloved, that what you connect to. It's something about balancing emotions and reason. The Lover's card also says head over heart decision. Sometimes you have, okay, I know what I'm feeling, but how does it match up? How does it line up? What is my body saying? If they giving me butterflies and shit like that, that's really telling me to back up. Like, I'm not, that's a warning. I'm not really for that. Right? Spirit says it's okay for you to feel what you need to feel. Your body is going to tell you, trust the wisdom of your body. I'm getting the Two of Swords. When you can't see which way to go, which decision to make, or sometimes you might just need to close your eyes and feel and hear what your body has to say. It's given like it's going to tell you, it's going to guide the way. Because sometimes, we get those butterflies and those passionate feelings and it's like, ooh, this could be it. It's chemistry and it's really a warning telling you that this person is karmic. They're not good for you. They have some sort of energetic or entity attachment. And I heard demonic because of your fucking light, beloved. Like you are surrounded by these energies that would love to get towards your light and siphon off of you and to stop you from doing whatever it is you came to do. Step boldly is here. They don't want you to stay in your comfort zone either. And this is definitely strengthening you so that you can step into your higher self. Yeah, stay present during this cosmic pause. It's definitely a cosmic pause. I'm getting somebody it's like the timing. It's like, I'm ready to move towards renewal, towards my ultimate fulfillment. You know what I mean? I'm ready to go take the fuck off and get what's coming to me, beloved. Look, that fresh start. Destiny has opened a new door for you. Let yourself dive into this fresh life and open your heart fully and welcome this gift. You deserve it, beloved, you do. And I told you this is what the Spirit was doing with you. Strategy and tactics. Queen of Swords fucking energy. See, you were so loving and kind with this beautiful heart. Knight of Cups to the Knight of Coins. Like you always sowing seeds in love. And that is going to return onto you. And you're going to be very fruitful. But what the Spirit needed to do with you was get you into this energy. Queen of Swords. Strategy. Tactics. Strategic planning. It was a redirection. You went into this. You got the lesson, now you being redirected. But it's something about this person that they have not let go yet. They're attached to some sort of entity and they are still at it. They are still at it. All right, y'all. I think this is going to be it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like we close. Thank y'all so much. House is here. Or kingdom. It's something with the Hierophant. Judgment. Kingdom. Wealth. See, this person had money. And look, bad health. Whatever the fuck they did, gonna lead their ass in a bad way. A bad way. Yeah, judgment. They in front of the Hierophant. They catching judgment. Look, somebody has been found honorable. I'm getting you partnership, a new one coming in. Could be marriage for you. We're getting thoughts here. This person of having to do what? Return something. Could be money. Here's an official person. I'm hearing delivering some sort of news, and this person is in despair about whatever they heard. Them in their community. Those other ones that they're turning against you. Yeah. Look, main female is here. Is that associated with this person? So that your new person could have a karmic that they dealing with too. Yeah, they gonna fucking catch it as well. That's what I'm getting. And then here comes a journey. This person may come towards you. Whoever this person is, either they're gonna put the work in, or that Seven of Pentacles, the hard work is gonna be over. It's giving over. Yeah, moving towards the fucking future is what I got. Yeah, privilege, like we said. That hard work is gonna be OVER, beloved. And that's just it. Anything else? Nope. That's it. 3. I'm hearing divinity. The power of the divine is working. Your power is to manifest, right? But it's something that you needed. And it's like I'm hearing test. And this person, your karmic, didn't pass the test. And it's giving like you may be done. Okay. You know that when you are in school and you gotta take one of those tests, like a state board test or some shit. It's like everybody in the room and everybody taking a test. And you get done, but you gotta sit there and wait, and you can't leave until everybody else is fucking done. Ashe, that's what I'm getting. Like somebody like this, waiting. But the thing that you don't know is that it's almost like the test is like kind of being scored or something at the same time, and people are being judged based on what the answers and how they responded to the test. Like you're gonna get your scores all at the same time, and folks gonna be able to go which way that they're going. You're gonna ascend, right? And somebody is. That's what I'm getting. They kind of going down there a little bit, sinking. Like they gonna have to. I'm hearing demotion instead of promotion. So yeah, they gonna get some news, some official ass motherfucking news, and look, they gonna be like these. And they could be really thinking about it, which is why they are doing death spells or ending spells in your life, trying to block you from any future opportunities. Because they know, again, look, here's the message. Here's the communication. Behind her is communication, and here's the pathway. And the pathway is this. This person. Their bad health is opening up the pathway. And you're going to get a message that this right here is what's leading you towards this privilege. They got to get their judgment. Like, they test has to be scored and all that shit. Like, you did your work already, but you got to wait on them because they still operating. They still fucking working. But I'm getting it's a time limit because those tests don't just go on forever. Right? There is a time limit to this. And that's how I'm getting your breakthrough. It is going to be wrapped. And somebody could be impatient on the time that it's taking because this person, your karmic, is still doing shit. They are still responding to the test, and they are responding in the negative. And they're trying to stop you. It's like somebody trying to rip your shit up or whatever, or just make you fail, or just stop your forward progress, your future, like all of it. Like they wish you never even fucking showed up, or almost like you didn't even fucking exist. That's crazy. So everything that they worked against you, beloved, is what they're gonna get. Mm, mm. Thank y'all so much for joining us here on the Tears and Wheat Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you don't get, beloved. But this person is finna get their shit, though. They finna get their shit. Because I felt that energy disturbance all day, and it just kept making small little messes, little irritants, just enough. Just like somebody just keep poking and poking and poking and poking and picking. I'm like, what is this energy? And I almost went back to doing something that I quit doing. It's been over a month now, beloved. It's been over a month. And I was very, very like, and I'm arguing with myself. Like, it felt like a spirit was trying to tell me, oh, you can do it. It's just one. And I'm like, no. Because if I do that one, then that one going to turn into another one, and we going to be back fighting this same battle again. Beloved, we not going to do it. We can persevere. We are disciplined. We can breathe our way through it. And we did. And I'm so glad. I'm so grateful. Because then I would be sitting up here with that energy of shame and regret. Like, look at all the progress that you lost. You took yourself all the way back. You just set yourself back. No, we're not doing that. We can persist, and we will be victorious. Yes. Yes, you look, keep it all in stride. Look. Strategy and tactics. Your decisions have brought you to a new chapter in your spiritual evolution. Now is the critical moment for strategic planning and ensuring each piece you move is aimed at achieving the highest success. Remember, strategy and planning are the keys to winning the game week. Yes. So all of this is to get you to do this. Play, apply, strategize. And sometimes you might have to bow first. Just saying, that's what they said. Thank you to the next. Now, I love y'all. I do. I love you just like I love me, because that's my capacity. But it is growing and expanding on the daily. Can't nothing stop that week, right? They just cannot. And I thank y'all so much for being here, for growing and expanding with us. If there's any new people in the house, new subscribers, thank y'all so much for joining. Thank you guys so much for all of your energy. I really, really, really appreciate it. I thank the Most High God for each and every one of you, beloved. I do. I appreciate you. And I love you just like I love the Alpha and Omega that made me, that made thee to be the infinite intelligence breathing, because the word lives in you, beloved, and as you breathe, it breathes too. And don't let anybody tell you anything different. It's almost something that they wanted to say. I heard they wanted to let you know that they love you. So the word in the breath loves you, is what they said. You are an expression, like the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, called them out, and then they expressed you. And you are animated in this God body. We are conscious, to be consciously aware. And it's given, again, that multi-dimensional reality that we live in. It is not just one dimension. And we know that because we say 3D all the time. But if we think that it stopped at 3, we are sadly mistaken. This multi-dimensional, and all of those entities and energies are at play. And if it would be good for us to think about how we integrate that understanding in our lives, and know that every battle starts and finishes in the spirit. Ashe. To the next now. This one's done.